garage. Today we're gonna put these frame sliders on the bike. Keep the bike upright in case the bike go. You'll be able to, goddamn. So, we back in the garage with it, baby. Well, it ain't really a garage, it's a storage unit, but I call it a garage, you dig? What we doing today, putting on these frame sliders. Soto Racing frame sliders. Show y'all what these bad boys look like first. Now on the 750, I had the Puig Pro frame sliders. Those bad boys was clean, had the aggressive look. Couldn't find them for my bike without them being super expensive. I'm like, man, frame sliders ain't worth that much. So I went ahead and copped these. This part, you know, in the event of an accident, this part will come off. This will be left on there. Keep the bike from tipping over and all that crazy stuff and doing more damage to the bike. So we're gonna hook these bad boys up. Never done this before. First time for everything. First day of the year, 2022. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for rocking with the 6th Gear Cutloe family. Let's get these directions out and see where we go from here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Remove the stock engine mount bolt. Okay. Tools required. 3mm hex wrench, 8mm hex wrench. We got both of those. Okay. Screw collar, pink rubber tubing, discard. So it's basically showing you everything right here. Alright. Socket head, all that. Tell you what millimeter slider puck and all that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 directions and we should be done. First direction, remove the stock engine mount bolt, not pictured. Okay, let's do it. I believe this will be the best inch. The best fit, the 14. So we'll get that on there. Put that on. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. There we go. Loosen that bad boy up. Boy, this screw long as hell, boy. Alright. So this was gonna look like when it's come out. Cool. Alright. Said turn this bad boy counterclockwise to get it off. Got that bad boy off. Now this looks similar to this, right? Had to switch sides for this one. Make sure y'all can see that. Yeah. Alright. Had to switch sides for this one. Take this bad boy out. That's the little tightener thing they was talking about right here. So we counterclockwise that. Take that bad boy off. Then you got this. We set this right here. Make sure it's this one. Get us some of this thread locker. Loctite. Make sure the screw stay in there. Oh snap. I didn't know it was gonna come out like that, Playboy. No cat. No kizzy. We got that on there. Alright, now let's screw this bad boy in. What you need is your 8mm Allen wrench. We got that. Make sure you put this bad boy in. I always start it with the hand, so you don't. There you go. Cross thread it. There it is. Should screw in pretty easy. There we go, it's in there. Now what I want to do is try this out before I put the torque down on it. Make sure it's on there. Make sure it look correct. Yeah, that look good. Look good to me. So what we'll do is tighten it with the torque, get it to correct torque spec, which I believe is 32, but I'm gonna double check. Alright, we got that bad boy torque down. It's in here tight. You see it? That bad boy in there tight like Michael Knight, you hear me? Now we screw this on. Real simple. That go on like that. Get it tight on there like Michael Knight. Then we come back with our 3mm joints. I believe this is the 3mm right here. Actually, I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna use this. Use my proper tools. That's what I bought them for. See that 3? It's a 3mm boy. Get that in there. Show y'all what this look like. It's a little screw right there. If you can see it, right there. That's what I'm screwing in. Don't want to get it too tight. Just tight enough to where it's in there sturdy. I think it's pretty sturdy, y'all. What y'all think? Ain't no torque in this, so kinda gotta go with how you feel. That's one side. Let's do the other. Alright, pretty much same thing over here. We're gonna do the same thing. Taking this bad boy off right here, then putting in the frame sliders. See, I don't really do this type of stuff every day, so you know, I'm learning as I go. But this is a little adapter piece that goes on there like that. Then you put this on here. There we go. To make it a lot easier. There it is. There we go. There we go, see? You don't gotta be a handyman. You can learn all this. I'm 35 learning all this. My pops taught me a lot, but you know, when I was young, I wasn't paying attention. I was more of a sports type of guy. Rocking with the girls and all that, you hear me? So this bad boy come on out. when you first unscrewing these, you be thinking the engine gonna fall out on you if you don't know nothing about them damn bikes. So this is what we need to replace. Leave that there. Yeah, I remember this part. Get our thread locker. Let me shake this up. That last one seemed kind of runny or something. Sign your pity on the running car. There we go. There it is. That look more like it. Yeah. There we go. Good thread locker. Now, remember what I said. Get him in there first. Get him in there. Get him in there first. Get him in there first. He in there. $8 millimeter. It's in there good. Fuck a torque, boy. Not a puck. Oh, make sure the bad boy tight, man. Should be able to tighten it with one hand. Depends on how much you've been in the gym. Or depends on how much you've been slugging the chicken. The crazy part about doing some of this stuff with the bike is it's way easier than you think it is. You know what I'm saying? My first bike, I took little small stuff like this to the dealership to get put on. Cause I really just had no clue of how easy it was. It seemed complex from the outside looking in. But that's how they make that bread off your ass. By you just not knowing what to do. It's on there. Check him out. Stable. It ain't going nowhere. Let's check out the other side. Give you an up top view. Got the little gold in there. It's more like an orange type of gold, but it's still fly. I saw the Woodcraft frame sliders out there, but me personally, they look goofy to me, them big ass domes on there. I wasn't feeling that. I like the way this look. Alright, baby, so we wrapped it up. We got them bad boys installed. Told you all you need is the tools and the supplies and the directions and the mindset to know what you're doing. Alright? Once you get all that done, you in the game. You don't gotta go to the dealership. They would have charged me about $100-something to put them bad boys on. I swear, anybody could do it. This is 6th Gear Cutloe. It's 2022. I'm signing out. Love y'all. Peace.